I was hired by Terrence Malick back, God, 7 years ago, to come out to Oklahoma to do video, to shoot video of Javier Bardem playing a priest, interacting with citizens of the town of Bartlesville mostly. And the scenes they told me were going to be minute and interwoven into the Wonder movie as kind of to bring some atmosphere about the real place. And that's how it happened. What made it different is when we went to people's homes, we told people very much, and some people knew who Javier was, some people didn't, but he was such a tremendous presence. He's the sweetest, gentle man. We went to the house, we told him it wasn't a real priest, made that very clear, that this is a fictional film. I went ahead of Javier, and I would do a brief interview. Also, I had never shot this video camera before. I barely am a videographer, so the whole thing becomes kind of strange. But I shot these interviews and found out that people just wanted to talk about their lives. So they talked to me, but then when he came in, the same thing. They didn't seem to care that he wasn't a real priest. So he would ask them tell me about your life. And I told them they could say anything you want. You could make it fiction, you don't have to talk. And they would proceed to tell them about their lives. These are real people. None of them, they weren't actors at all. They were, and people had stories that we weren't knowing. That a woman who was close to the end of her life with cancer. A woman, we went into a house and she had 3 emotionally disabled sons. On the street we met a Ku Klux Klansman and named Melvin, and said to Melvin, could we talk to you? And Melvin said yes, and he brought us into a room. And it looked like central casting. It was a room with Confederate flags hanging on the wall, swastikas in the corner. And he told us about his life. So when we were done, I was doing my job, which is to shoot the video vignettes. And right away, after a week in there, Javier and I said, you know, we're way past the vignettes. We explained that. We said we'd love to see if we could make another film about so-called vignettes. But I knew there was something interesting there. Over the years, I would ask if, it's an improper question because it's work for hire. I mean, you're working for the company, so the material's not yours. And that's appropriate. But we asked over the years, and then finally they sent us the video footage so I could look at it as a courtesy. It was very kind of Terrence to do that. And right away I started cutting it into a film. I couldn't help myself. And because I realized that this was a story about, it was something about mid-America. All these stories put together spoke to mid-America. And then just recently, the material was licensed to us by Terrence Malick and the company.